Hey Eddie, how you doing, Eddie? I'm doing good, Eddie. What you did today, Eddie? I said what you did today. Nothing much. My PS4 broke by itself 2 days ago. How did that happen? I don't know. I want you to dunk it, brother.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. The fans here in Detroit ready to cheer on their Pistons in this interconference.
I don't see me where I'm at. I'm probably on the bench. Yeah, I'm on the bench. Eddie, you want me to skip it or you want me to start playing?
Losses for them in their meetings last season, and the cold hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
You know, Greg, those were games where you thought they could get a win, but now they need to forget about it. It's in the past, let it go. And they've got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the forwards are Hayward in favor.
Yes. Hold on, Eddie. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, Eddie. Ugh. I'm back, Eddie. Hold on. Yeah, boy.
You know,
all right, let's get it.
Young player and even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even-keeled, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
And Detroit has possession. Following the miss by Freak. Detroit had a hard time making shots consistently last season. Clark, not a good shooting team from the floor. And, of course, that's in this league, it's going to kill you.
Yeah, it really will. I mean, at one point last year, Kevin, 3 of their
block him.
starters were in the bottom 10 in terms of player field goal percentage. I mean, hard to win any game that way.
And the Pistons would finish in the bottom 3 in terms of team shooting last year. But for the most part,
the Pistons trailing. Jennings runs the point with Jackson flanking him. Marcus Morris is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Drummond in at the center position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Hayward. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And that's now 10 points for Gordon Hayward.
And, you know, for the Pistons, they really had nowhere to go but up. I mean, shooting under 43% as a team is more than worrisome. I mean, it's something they'll have to drastically improve going forward.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
That ties it up. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And mark that bucket down, folks. That's the first career basket from Freak.
And a scrappy one, but he'll take it. It doesn't matter how you get those first points in the NBA. It just matters that you get them.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there will be plenty of chances to create spectacular highlights in the years to come for this young man. But right now, he just wants those first points.
Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid in anything when it comes to basketball. Andre Drummond is a big guy.
The clock runs out, and we're hit. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Looking at the game for Hayward, 10 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of...
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. So on the floor for Utah. Freak in its shooting guard. Favors is out there with Lyons. And it's Hayward. And it's Burke in at the point. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And guys, how about Ilyasova last season shooting the basketball? Always a decent threat to score. His improvements in efficiency were amazing. He increased his field goal accuracy from 41 to 47% in only 1 year.
That one misses. And we were talking about Ilyasova. There's a reason his field goal percentage went up last season. It wasn't necessarily better shooting. It was probably better shot selection.
And I think the scheme played to his strengths. Lots of ball movement, penetration, kicking out the open spot-up shooters. Ersan showed us that's his kind of game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Here's Jennings. It's hauled in by Lyles.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Inside, and Drummond throws it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Freak with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. And it's Freak missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Freak's got 7 points.
Boy, I tell you, I thought the Jazz had a big year last season. Looked much tougher than before. A big part of that is how Coach Quinn Snyder helped the team grow. I mean, he looked like a perfect fit in his first year with the franchise.
Drummond the screen, just 5 on the clock. No luck, so Utah will take it the other way. 1:16 left in the third. Burke kicks to Favors. Dishes it to Freak. Shot from the top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pistons leading by 5. Jennings passes to Ilyasova. No good with the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Hayward dishes to Freak. Rebound by the Pistons. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Here's Jennings. He's got 6. The dish now to Meeks. From deep. Off target.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons answer.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Gordon Hayward.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-one or one-on-5. That is a great percentage.
You got to love Gordon Hayward. He's going to get you rebounds, he's going to get you assists, and you know he's going to get you points. And there's a motor on this fella that will not quit. Hayward never stops working. He's one of the most exciting stars in the league.
Hey, Eddie.
Brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
The Utah Jazz have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home. At the Energy Solutions Arena here in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. This is the first game in the Warriors road trip. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
You know, Kevin, they're starting a long road trip here, and they love to set the tone with the win.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch off. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Space sets the screen. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Space sets a screen for Thompson. Offline with his three. Jazz trail by 5. And Dorsberg spoke with Steve Kerr. Dors.
And Kevin, I asked him what he thought would be a key factor for them coming into this game. And he said, well, our length and shot blocking should help. It gives offenses something to think about when they come inside the lane. And oftentimes, that tentativeness can realize every team in the league wants that interior presence, and he just explained one big reason why.
Wonderful Norris things are thinking about their defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, great thought, really, to have coming out of the locker room. Worry about making stops first and foremost. Let the offense take care of itself.
Yeah, I agree somewhat, but at some point you got to do some work offensively as well. They can't rely on defense alone.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And it's Freak missing. Warriors lead by 7. Livingston passes to Space. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Space has got his first points of the night.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Burke dishes to Freak. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's off the back rim. No good. Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against the Kings.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and can come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
So it's the Warriors now. 7-point differential. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys.
Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. Former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And Golden State looking to be vacant. But out the wings, it's Iguodala and Barnes. Maurice Spates out there with Vestas Ezeli, and it's Curry in at the one spot.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he's kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness, the long arms enable him to defend bigger guys, and also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
Warriors lead by 8. Curry attacking. He kicks to Barnes, and stolen by Favors. Pass to Freak. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Utah Jazz, 3.5 back.
And for the Warriors, I think they've lived up to their ability this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down anytime soon.
Well, they can't afford to. I mean, this is a time of year when you've got to take your game up a notch. As good as they've been throughout the regular season, they've got to get better going forward.
Count it, and the Warriors lead has been down now to just 6 on the basket from Favors.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out in transition.
Barnes takes to Iguodala. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside, he can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, G, you talked about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Ezeli.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
Curry kicks to Spates. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Freak. Let's go. Will not go. This is off the front line.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
5 seconds separating the shot game clock. Pulls up. The chance again can't hit it.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any sign, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Favors with the screen on Kirk. Excellent pass to the freak. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so that's the end of the first half.
Thank you, Kevin.
Okay, let's get it together, guys. We're not that far out of it, and it's not going to take much to get this building going again. Listen up. On offense, we have to have the balance we need between the perimeter and the low post. Too much of our scoring is coming from outside. Let's fix that in the second half and work the ball inside more. And let's also maintain our defensive intensity and the ability we've shown to jump into those passing lanes, disrupt their offensive flow, and come up with steals. And when we get the ball, we can look to start the break if it's there for us. But I don't want to push it just because we have some ground to make up. We've got an uphill battle on our hands, no doubt about it.
The second half is about to get going here. It's been a clinic out there by Derek Favors.
And how about his scoring in that?
Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Lyles checked in for Gobert. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors. Freak checked in for Alberts. And it's Burke in for Dante Exum. Then for the Warriors, Spades checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Freak in a shooting guard. Lyles out there with Booker. And it's Hayward. And it's Burke in at the point guard position. That's the group right now for Utah.
His touch has disappeared on him in this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
There's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's go to our 2K leaderboard. 3-point shooting, where you expect to see some high percentages from the shooting guard position. And that's just what this